And Los Angeles in Terminator Judgment Day. Sarah Connor was standing at the fence. So it's a depiction of what would happen when these bombs drop. It basically burn all our flesh off our body instantly. Yeah? So that's a depiction of how the effect of these bombs are. So the scripture tells you, say, yo, your flesh will consume while you're standing on your feet. So people have go about them business on the bomb drop. Just like that. One.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Right.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Right, so instantly they become carbonized. See, but these bombs is prophesied to drop upon America in World War III, according to the scriptures. America, mainly these bombs are going to drop on. They'll drop on other places, but America will be totally destroyed by Icbm missiles according to the scriptures. One.
So Malachi 4 and verse 1.
Right.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Right.
And all the proud, all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Right, so all the people who continuously rejecting the truth as it is going to be burnt. Going to be stubble. Stubble are like some brambles, you like fire so fast, fire go through it. That's how quick people are burn. Yeah? This is the way the Lord is going to judge the earth this time around. The first, the Lord judged it with water. You know? The Lord is going to judge it with fire. By this means, by this means, from World War III, the Bible speaks of World War III. Yeah? And it tells the result of what might happen in World War III. One brother, give me the wars to fight on the earth before.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
So the day that cometh shall burn them up. And the war is already on its way. Russia and America is at odds. China and America is already at odds. You know what I mean? There are proxy wars being fought against each other right now. There have trade war being fought against each other right now. And it's going into a hot war. They are doing the drills them already. They are doing the military drills. You know what I mean? You have Russia basically are training the citizens to go on the bunkers in case they may fire. They have a place on the ground they call bunker. When they make on the ground, you hide when them thing your fire. Everything on the surface of the burn. Alright, go on.
Said the Lord of hosts that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Neither root nor branch never leave when these bombs drop.
Hold on, I don't want to ask you something.
Yeah.
So hold on, I just earth alone, that the bomb they can't drop on this strike, can't go under the earth.
Well, according to how the scripture say, how them are going to be under them places that the Lord can take them out with them, everything done. So you say, men are in a dens and in a rocks and in a caves, because all them places are men are going to hide. Because, yes. World War III is the last days. You know where yourself?
Meaning
like when the Lord is going to make him arrive after.
I do the same thing when I'm in the Revelation.
Yes. The Revelation describes the bombs them how them are going to have. One.
This is Isaiah 9 and verse 5.
Right.
Says, for every body of the warrior is with confused noise.
Right, so back in the ancient time, you have men who used to have close quarter combat. Like men used to use sword. In the ancient time, men used to use sword and axe on them thing, and them chop up the one and blood of the one because they were near to the one. So a physical thing. So I say every battle of the warrior was with what? Confused noise. Someone a scream and all that type of something. You know what I mean? That's the ancient war going.
Yes, with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
So you get all blood in them time there. So you get cut on them something. Go on.
But this shall be.
So this war that is coming now, the war that is going to come in this modern time, shall be what?
With burning and fuel of fire.
This war is going to be what with what? Burning and fuel of fire, because the major nations them have these bombs. They might go at war and they might fire them. That's the reason why they get created in the first place. Fulfill the prophecies of the Lord. They don't get created in vain. They get created to be used. The Heavenly Father set them up to make them, the judgment can come. Yeah? And we're approaching that point in the judgment very soon. God, this is the judgment. Come on, brother.
Revelation 6 verse 13. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth.
Right, so the stars in the sky, those literal stars cannot fall on the earth. Because somebody may be bigger than the earth. So you never dare talk about that. You ever see something we call falling star, like a meteorite rock?
So then start there when them come around and I take time and
No, a star is basically a planet or a sun or
and they're supposed to
yeah. And those celestial bodies, them they not gonna fall for them, they not gonna move for them. But you have something we call asteroid or meteorite, some rocket drop across the sky at night time and you see them shoot them. Like I call them, people call them shooting star, but actually there are some rocks that fall in from space. Yeah, them burn when they come to the Earth atmosphere through the friction when you come to the Earth atmosphere. Anything that come to the atmosphere, it burn like that. Even pieces of satellite, when them really enter the Earth atmosphere, they burn when they're coming through. No, the scripture said the stars shall fall from heaven, not the literal stars. I'll show you what they're talking about. What?
Alright, you say. Even as a fig tree, calculator and timely fig.
Right, no.
No, the
these-
next one. The whole for them are coming.
Alright, them call them missile, them call them intercontinental ballistic missile. Alright, them call them here intercontinental ballistic missile. What them do? Them fire them from in a silo. And them go up on the rocket, go up in space, and then it fly to the continent where it go release the warheads them. So some of them carry multiple warheads. You know? So when they fire the warhead them, this is how them rain down. Just like a shooting star, this is how them go rain down. So when the bombs them fire, them go fire to the continent, and then the warhead them go shoot, and when the warhead them come to the earth atmosphere, them go rain down like shooting star. Holy kind of never see coming down. And then you will get these are the effects when them drop. We call them mushroom cloud. Yeah, this is when them drop, this is the bomb. And the fire bubble go. And this is the effect I wanted to worry them when them drop.
And spread the destroying wind.
And then you have a fire was spread out and lick down every building and everything.
So people never dead.
Yes, people flesh are burn as the scripture
Millions.
says while them stand up on them feet.
I purpose for
Yeah.
them.
The Lord are going to deliver his elect. The angels are going to pick up his elect before the bombs them drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's Isaiah 13 and verse 5.
Right.
They come
So
from
it all goes for the wicked then.
The wickedness is going to burn.
Isaiah 13 verse 5. They come from a far country.
Right, so these missiles are coming from a far country like Russia and China and all them other places there. Yeah? Go on.
From the end of heaven.
Yep.
Even the Lord and the weapons of his
So
indignation.
if the Lord, and that day when the missiles are fired, the Lord will make him arrive at the same day. That's when the Lord will come. When the missiles are fire, he will come with the angels them and everybody who supposed to die will get leave on the ground. The angels them will come with the chariots them and them will pick up people. Chariots, I always say chariots because we don't want you to believe that some ass buggy thing and that we're talking about. Today them call them UFOs
Upside down.
or spaceship or whatsoever. Yes, that's what the angels them fly upon. Like them call them flying saucer. When you look at me, you see the time of flying saucer. When you tell you see that, that is an angel basically passing through. Yeah? Yes. See? So you have it, the saucers them are the
Chariot.
so-called UFOs. Will come through and will take up people. The Lord will come on a big extra one. Big one. That's how the Lord will come. Yeah? Go on, brother. Go on.
Even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation
Right,
to
so-
destroy the whole land.
So the whole land will get destroyed. So the Lord will come when the missile them will come and they will take up the people them. Will get pick up and everybody else will left back will burn. Yeah? And then they will restore the earth after that. And set up the kingdom. No, after the earth burn, I'm going to bury all of the bodies them on the earth. Scripture tells them I'm going to go about, give me the precept there. Men will go about and find the bone them and everything, man, bury them after the war, and then them going to the kingdom on the earth here. They're going to build back Jerusalem the way it's supposed to be built. Yeah? And I'll put the people of the land back into the land. Yeah? That's what's going to happen.
It's Ezekiel Ezekiel 39 and verse 11, and it shall come to pass in that day that I will give unto Gog a place.
Who's God? Russia. Yeah?
There of graves in Israel, the valley of the passengers on the east of the sea, and it shall stop the nose of the passengers.
Right, because a lot of dead people are dead from World War II. Whole of people are dead, so the earth are still dead body. Yeah, go on.
And there shall they bury Gog and all his multitude, and they shall call it the valley of Ammon Gog. And 7 months shall the house of Israel be burying of them.
Right, so the people are buried, the people that live on the earth are dead. How long?
7 months.
7 months. That's a bury people. Yeah, go on. And after that's done, then the kingdom of a set up. You know, physical structure of the kingdom.
That they may clean the land, cleanse the land. Yea, all people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be to them a renown the day that I shall be glorified.
Right, so that's the day when the Lord will get glorified. Yeah, because a lot of people on the planet don't believe that there is even a God. You know what I mean? So the Lord will set an example for the earth. And they say that day he will get glorified. So all them dead bodies will get buried, and then the kingdom. Yeah?
Said the Lord God, and they shall sever out men of continual employment passing through.
Basically, certain men are going to slavery. Yeah? That's what I mean by continual employment, slavery. So you're going to have certain men who are going to slavery, especially the ones who put our people in slavery. That's what the scripture said. They are the ones that go back into slavery. So them will survive nuclear destruction, gonna have to do all these work for the planet.
The land is buried with the passengers, those that remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it. After the end of 7 months shall they search, and the passengers that pass through the land, when any seeth a man's bone, then shall he set up a sign by it, till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Ammon Gog.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 14.
Right.
The second war is past.
Second war is World War II. So World War II already gone. Yeah, go on.
And behold, the third war cometh quickly.
World War III coming quickly. See, as we said before, World War II already, World War III already in play already. I just got it don't get hot yet. See, and now even affecting Jamaican government. See, because America threatening the Jamaican government about China, and then them go to America one time, China threaten them back and then go back to China. But they must go pick a side. So the war is already on its way. It just don't get hot yet. Yeah? You know what I mean?
2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
So the day of the Lord will come as a thief, because a lot of people don't know about geopolitics. There are a lot of things happening on the planet now. People are unaware. People are unaware of the economic situation that the world is facing right now. You know what I mean? And what it's going to lead to. People are unaware of all the skirmishes, different skirmishes between America and Russia and China, and them dealings with Venezuela, them dealings in a certain northern African country, the Middle East. People are not aware of the things that might take place. So war, a fight on a smaller scale now, and people still don't know what's going on because it will directly affect them here on the ground. See? So there, when the thing get big, don't catch people by surprise. So I said the day of the Lord will come as a what? Thief in the night. Thief in the night. Because people not watching to see what take place outside in the open world. You know what I mean? So it's going to sneak up on everybody. The economic collapse is going to sneak up on everybody. Did you know that they actually warned about a second recession next year? Yeah? Yep. Yeah, them have a rumor going about now saying that look, the world is about to enter in another recession worse than 2008. This one is gonna be the one to break the camel's back, man. Basically, the monetary system is going down with this one. Current monetary system. You're gonna have a total economic collapse and the things that will come from an economic collapse. Trust me, Jamaica never to make it out of our take place. See it? Right now, when it comes on to self-sufficiency, Jamaica, the left one on left. Alright, see every supermarket, you check, you have at least 3 days supply of food in every supermarket at any given time. Yeah? And that's when everybody not buying. That's when people are buying regular. So you have to have trucks that come every other day and replenish the supplies in the supermarkets. Now the supplies that go to the supermarkets, they will come from abroad. They will come on ship to come here. Yeah? See, the majority of what Jamaicans consume come off of the shelf. Yeah? Now if you have an economic collapse and a world war, going back to World War II, you have military ships that basically have blockades and other ships that carry food to certain places. They have military craft that lock down this certain straits out of sea. Example, Bengal famine in World War II. English ship blocked food from going to India. And you have millions died from famine in India. Now, Jamaica in a situation now where they're in league with the enemy of the United States. To the point where the United States send them top brass military man to come discuss things with them. First, them send
Rex Tillerson.
Rex Tillerson last year. Then they were taking warning from Rex Tillerson. See, Obama come first, come discuss China and Jamaica trade relations with China. They might take aid. They might take it soft. Rex Tillerson come. They might take aid. So a military man come. They might take aid. Let me tell you this. Anybody who old in Jamaica, if you remember the 70s, see, they can see the same things replay